This is Scott Spears, WWGH Radio 107.1 FM, and guess what? It is the 80th birthday today of the legendary pro wrestling civil rights icon. And by the way, I just got that stamped by Tony Atlas himself, WWE Hall of Famer. Of course, I speak of the legendary Thunderbolt Patterson here. We just had a birthday party at the station. Tomorrow we're en route to Toledo, Ohio, where Thunderbolt will be signing a bun at the famous Tony Packo's, where the bun will be enshrined there forever, along with the likes of Hillary Clinton, President Donald Trump, President Bill Clinton, Burt Reynolds, Phyllis Diller, Joan Rivers, Alan Alda, Jamie Farr. They're all on the wall, and as of tomorrow night, Thunderbolt Patterson will be as well. How about that? Thunderbolt, 80th birthday. How's it going so far?
Very, very good. So, it's like a dream come true. A birthday party with people that care, and I'm so thankful to be here at 80. A lot of my old friends, associates, is going on. So I'm so thankful. And I'm just like a bold weaver looking for a home. You know what I mean?
I do.
But I look like I didn't find me. Don't you know what you say? Say one of them things.
Tell me, Thunderbolt. We did this earlier for another video, but I like this story. Tell me, you're saying minute left of television, and Ole Anderson says go out there and talk about Carolyn. And you go out there and do what on live television?
If I only had time. If I only had time to say what's on my mind. Ow. Don't you know?
And the building was packed.
All the time. Yeah.
So
it's real good.
So where did something like that come from? Did you think of that on the moment?
Could it come from anything or anybody else?
No.
But me?
No.
I mean, hey, original. I mean, I don't think about it. I mean, this flow. That's flow. That's all it is. How I feel.
When you see yourself on television, saw yourself on television, what did you think?
I'm doing the best I could. That's all I could do. I had the privilege to make people happy and bring people together, and that was my purpose. I'm thankful that I was able to accomplish some good things, from all the bad things that had come out of it, and all the bad things of. It's deep. But as I told you, and as I told all the friends out there, and even David, what's his name? David Schultz.
David Schultz.
He told them, didn't he? He said, you remember when you told the people that God was coming to the ring with you? Well, that's right, I sure did. And he's been with me ever since. I thank God for the power of the living God. And you haven't seen anything yet. Call somebody. Tell somebody that it is a new day.
Now, before we wrap this up, now you got to do this. Tomorrow, it's just like the wrestling days. Back in those days, you were headed to Carrollton to do a show, but tomorrow you're headed to the Tony Packo's.
Tony Packo!
To sign the hot dog.
Look out!
Let people know.
They telling me that I will have the opportunity to sign a bond, and it will be put on the wall for all of the famous, the cream of the crop. You understand me? The best in the world, entertainers of all stages of life. Oh, hey. You have made my day. What a birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Thank God for Jesus, Scott, and you, my friend.
Thank you, my
Yes,
friend.
sir.
Thunderbolt Patterson, the one and only. What more can you say? You can't follow that. He is the best, like it or not, believe it or don't believe it. Let me say this as we wrap up tonight. In the world of records, in the world of radio, if there's a one-hit wonder, it's a one-hit wonder. But if that record plays forever, long after the person's gone, it's called a classic. And without question, Thunderbolt Patterson is a classic, without doubt.
Love you, man.
Period.
Love you.
Catch you at the hot dog stand.
Be there.
Great. Scott Spears here with Thunderbolt Patterson at the world-famous Tony Packo's Hungarian hot dogs for WWGH Radio. Guess what? Yesterday was Thunderbolt Patterson's 80th birthday, and today he is going to be enshrined among the hot dog buns here at Tony Packo's, as he will sign a bun momentarily and go on the wall along the lines of Burt Reynolds, Mary Ellen Withrow, and 5 U.S. presidents. A tradition that's been going strong here for 49 years, since 1972. 50 years next year they've been doing the bun signings, and I've got myself a Hungarian hot dog just like you like them here at Tony Packo's. Mustard, sauce, onion, pickle, the whole spiel. The works. But the man we're here with today, the legendary guy who's gonna put a bun on the wall momentarily here at Tony Packo's on this Friday evening, Thunderbolt Patterson. Thunderbolt, what's it like to be here at the hot dog capital of the world?
Heaven high. It feels so good to be wanted and to be recognized. Thank God for Jesus.
Now, Thunderbolt, here we are, Thunderbolt, and what I want to know is when you think of hot dogs, what do you think of?
Eating.
Eating.
Something good.
Now,
Something good.
you haven't had a hot dog, though, since 1975, is this correct?
I haven't had any pork or beef since 1975.
Since 1975. So look into this video scope here that we have here and talk about the city of Toledo that you once lived in.
You know, I lived here. I worked this area for 1968, and I didn't even know this place was here. And I thank God for you, radio station, winding up my birthday party at this place. And I get the honor to be put up on the wall, recognized. Thank God.
What do you think of being enshrined next to 5 U.S. presidents?
Speaks for itself, man. I never dreamed it. I'm just thankful.
Now, some of your contemporaries are on the wall here. We're seated next here to Kevin Sullivan. Not contemporary. They were in the business.
Well, okay.
Gorilla Monsoon's in here
One
somewhere.
of the greatest individuals around.
Yes.
Was there. And I don't mean no harm, but these are things that never happened. And all about 56 years, and no promoter or no anybody put me forward to anything, So I'm thankful. That's it.
Now, if you were talking to the wrestling fan, which you are here, what would you tell them about the city of Toledo and why they should come?
What I would say is the next time you're in town, I wouldn't leave without coming in here and eating and seeing just what they do have to eat and some of the best food in the world.
Now, on Hungarian hot dogs, do you know what a Hungarian hot
I
dog is?
know what it is. Just say it.
What is a Hungarian hot dog?
I mean, it's spicy and all. If you like it, it's good. I used to eat it, and there's nothing wrong with it. What I'm saying is, I was on a kick or a trend of trying to stay in shape, and that's why I started eating pork and beef. But I just might try one before I leave, or take one with me.
Take one. Now,
You know what I'm saying?
you are here, and this is wrapping up a 2-day birthday celebration. What does this part of the birthday mean to you?
It's so much. I mean, I've only had one other one, and words can't describe how I feel. Like a dream come true, never happened.
Now, you grew up in now I'd never heard this term before, but a juke joint. Now, does this remind you of that in any way?
Well, this ain't no juke joint.
And what's the difference between this and a juke joint?
A juke joint is in the house or a back spot or something. Now, this is at a restaurant bar or whatever. Combination, but it's not a juke.
Would you come down here to watch television, have a nice meal?
Sure, absolutely.
Why not?
Yeah. Even a sip of wine once in a while.
Sip of wine, no touch.
Just a little touch. We'll agree with the meal.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, while we are here, Thunderbolt, people like to know things about you, and it's always good to get these in the videos that we're sharing on the internet. Let's talk a bit about, what's always interesting to hear? Talk a bit about Andre the Giant. People love to hear about Andre.
He's wonder of the world. I mean, one of the biggest individuals that have been in this business. And what a gentle giant. And a heck of a guy. Good guy.
Now, we have about a minute left here. How much can you tell us in a minute about the Hungarian hot dog?
Oh. Hey, you just need to try one. If you try one, you'll come back and get another one. Just that simple.
Just that simple.
Just that simple. There's some good food in this place. So if you're in Toledo, Ohio, or if you're taking a trip this summer on the road, all you people going through Toledo, going to Florida and so forth, you need to stop in and check the food out. Check it out.
Historic night, July the 9th, 2021. We'll be back. We're going to eat and we're going to come back. There's going to be a bun signing. Don't miss any of this. The legendary Thunderbolt Patterson here in Toledo on the lake.
This is for all of you individuals that have traveling and have vacations that come down at I-75 and going to Florida or whatever. Or for you individuals that here in Toledo, Ohio, make sure the next time you're in this area, please stop and try some of their food. This place has some of the delicious food. These hot dogs, I had chicken, because I don't eat beef or pork. But that chicken and that, I just taste just a little bit. It was so good. I was, if you miss out, if you're in this area, and drive on past, you're doing yourself an injustice. So stop and tell your friends. Please, stop and tell the folks at Thunderbolt sent you. Please. Tony Packo is one of the best things. If you miss it, Tony Packo. If you don't get into this Tony Packo restaurant and try these dogs and this food, you are mistreating yourself. Tony Packo. Tell somebody the best food in town. Come on down and try some of the Tony Packo hot dogs and food. Toledo, Ohio.